against white supremacists?
Yes. I got shot in the face as my penalty for getting out.
Wow.
The man has been shot in the head. At some point, something happened to push that vehicle off the road. Two white males were responsible. One of these men shot the driver in the head.
Now, I de-radicalize people out of hate groups.
Just keep doing what you're doing, man. I appreciate it.
I joined the Aryan Brotherhood while serving an 8-year prison sentence for committing armed robbery at the age of 19 years old. I didn't have racist thoughts before going into prison. I had multiple African American friends growing up. I did not consider myself anti-Semitic, ever. I joined the Brotherhood not for protection, but for family structure. Most of my family had passed away. I had 8 years to do, and I needed somebody to, to call like my family my own. I took on the rhetoric, and I was pretending to be this person. I've done at least 3 to 5 violent missions for the Brotherhood, where I at least drew blood, or a lot worse usually.
What would be a typical thing when someone is wrong?
If somebody has a debt they owe, if somebody else paid to have another person taught a lesson, that lesson gets taught. It's just like a soldier does when he goes to war. It's just something he has to do. It's his job. That's what I looked at it. I didn't enjoy hurting people. I hated it. Upon release from prison, I had hoped that I could just fade away and go away and just mind my business. They had other plans. After I recovered in the hospital, I immediately vacated the state to not return. I have zero vision in my right eye and my left eye. It looks okay, but I have zero perception in my peripheral, and I have 2400. I mainly use the use of a sighted guide or my guide dog. I found life after hate, and through that, I have built a forum that allows formers to come together and communicate and dealing with the process of disengaging and re-entering, the community. He's in Clinton, trying to get out, helping him find balance, ways to deal with it. Try to talk reason and sense and get away. If not, well, there's always something you can do to try to, avoid the violence.
How's your new tattoo doing?
One step closer to being unidentifiable as a white supremacist. At one time, I had 56 swastikas on me. People that I run into, they see my tattoos, they judge.
Are you planning on covering up everything with everybody?
Everything racist, yes. To cover all the racist tattoos that I have is hard to do because of what I sacrificed for them and the stuff that I've had to do for them. But it's a thing of shame. So I wanted them off, and I wanted to show on the outside what I was on the inside. Pretty cool, huh? That is cool. That really got rid of it. I love it. I can put that part of my past away, and piece by piece, it's getting put away. You got a minute?
Yes, sir.
Are you familiar with the Aryan Brotherhood? You know what that is? It's a white supremacy prison gang. I used to be part of that. Now I help to de-radicalize people out of these groups.
You don't like black people? You
No,
used to
no.
like black people?
All right. Let me back up. All right. I didn't have racist thoughts. It was the closest thing for community that I could find.
Everybody deserves a second chance.
Thank you.
When you talking about the gang, what you racist towards black people or something?
Okay, the gang itself is racist towards anybody that's not white. So technically, yes.
Why did you get
Personally, prison, the family. But when I decided to get out, I ended up getting shot in the face. Now I help to de-radicalize people. I don't hate people.
I appreciate you, trying to do all that because, you look like you've been through some things and you really didn't know what you were doing, honestly.
Yeah, I did.
Because we all humans. Everybody racist to everybody. You good, bruh.
Thank you so much. And y'all
For
have
sure.
a blessed day. Thank you. I just do it just to try to help get back for the stuff that I did and for the stuff that, whoever I may have influenced, what they may have done.
Now your decision making is going to elevate the things around you, the energy around you, the people around you, and ultimately it's going to fulfill your purpose and God's mission on earth for you. I hope nothing but the best for you. God bless you. Thank you. All right.
Thank you so much. I refuse to live my life in terror or fear of anything. If somebody kills me, fine, they can kill me. But everything I've said on camera, they're going to put an exclamation mark behind that, and they're going to bring a lot of attention and a lot of stuff they don't want down upon them. I live a life free of hate and full of love, and it's great. I hope what I'm doing now helps. I'm not sure if it's remarkable or if it's great, but I'm hoping it is, and I'm hoping it does make a difference, and I'm hoping that it helps at least one person out, and if it helps more, awesome.